Well, hello there! I recently finished hunting S rank on many mobs to finally have the last bracket currently available. It rewards you with a permanent plus 30% chance on item drop rate. I may have learned a thing or two and I'm here to share it with you, so sit back and listen closely. First off, let me explain what exists to increase your chance to get an S. There are only two: knowledge gain chance and higher grade knowledge gain chance. They are pretty self-explaining. Knowledge gain chance just increases the chance to gain any knowledge rank from the mob. And higher grade knowledge gain chance increases the chance whenever you get a new knowledge that this new knowledge is of higher rank. Means better chance for high ranks, which is what we want. The more chance for an S rank, the better. The buffs that increase these chances are as follows. It is actually pretty simple and not a big list. Make sure to have glasses equipped. They give you plus 50% to knowledge gain chance. You may have glasses sitting around from a previous event. Sometimes PA gives them out in these boxes, so have a look and open them in case you don't have them yet. There also exists the Pearl earring slot that nets you higher grade knowledge gain chance. Use these as well if you own some. Next is the Lightstone set effect. This is really cheap and a must-have. It increases your chance at all times whenever you have it equipped, so make sure to get it. You need 4 different Lightstones. One Lightstone is Feather and the other Wind Lightstone is Fortune. Then for the Fire Lightstone there's Claws, and last but not least you need Zeal as well. At the time of recording there does not exist an artifact yet that would improve your knowledge hunt. For food buff, use simple cron meal. And for the elixirs we have Winnie and Looney elixirs. There also exists a drought that you may use as well, but keep in mind that you cannot use the elixir and the drought at the same time, as usual, as the drought will override your elixir effects. The name of the drought is Savage Drought. Some event buffs also give a knowledge stat increase, like the pie food buff or the chocolate bar that I showed before. One buff you should also have available is the guild knowledge increase buff. These are very cheap and your guild will probably pop them for you whenever you need them. Okay, we are almost done with the knowledge buff increases, but you probably remember pets too, right? So your flying companions have the knowledge talent, meaning they will increase both knowledge stats permanently as long as they are active. In case you have a tier 5 pet, make sure to click the crown icon to get the tier 5 stat increase. You may only have one active tier 5 pet out at a time. In case you didn't use BDO Codex yet, it is time you get used to it. Head over to the Ecology section and go to the knowledge that you want in-game. This is important because not only does it show you where the mobs are located in the world of Black Desert, but the comment section also often gives important hints that save you a lot of time. You may have noticed that in some cases your main category is not colored in blue, even though you know every knowledge inside the subcategories of the respective main category. Like in my case, the Mountain of Eternal Winter. This is happening because you currently do not own a single knowledge of a subcategory. This means that you only see the categories for which you have at least one knowledge of. If you don't, then the game simply hides the category in the UI. This is another reason why to use BDO Codex. There you can easily compare in case you are missing an entire grind spot of easy knowledge to farm. For some of the knowledge you have to reroll in the pursuit of getting a chance of higher grade knowledge. For example, some bosses. In this case, Kudum. You need to complete in some cases a quest line, or in other cases you must have enough amity with the NPC to unlock the respective knowledge. Then sometimes it is free to relearn the knowledge, and in other cases you have to spend energy to do so. It really depends and is never consistent. The NPC to go to if you want to forget a certain knowledge is located in the Calphion City Library, directly when you enter it on the left. Her name is Annalisa Rosie. When you interact with her, press the knowledge management button and select the knowledge you want to delete. It will always cost you 10 energy to do so. Make sure to have an alt ready next to Rosie, in case you need to use her services. Bring your Linus tool belt with you, as some of the mobs are gatherable, which gives you another chance to receive the knowledge. Please note that it is not always efficient to do so, as most mobs are plenty farmable and don't require you to butcher them, which would result in slowing you down. Only do it if it is profitable to do so, like butchering scorpions or tanning griffins. Or if the current mob that you try to get the knowledge of only exists in small packs. Like in this case, this water buffalo. This motherfucker only exists twice in the entire world, and God bless they are next to each other. If you believe that it can't get worse than the water buffalo, then I'm sorry to tell you that you are wrong. There exist some special mobs that only spawn when the main mob, let's refer to it from now on as the mother, is damaged enough. Like one type of the stoneback crab in the Camisylvian region. Imagine this, you hurt the mother mob to have her spawn 3 different mobs that only exist when you don't one-shot her and give her enough time to give birth. Then proceed to kill her children in front of her to get back to beating her up again, because she will do it once more at around 10% HP left. Make sure that for these special types of mobs, you also mine them after they are dead. By the way, if you kill the mother before you kill her children, then the spawned mobs will simply despawn. So make sure you have the mother watching before finishing her off as well. In case you fear that you are too powerful, just unequip your weapon, which should be fine for most cases. If proven wrong, unequip your crystals and accessories as well, and then you should be safe to not one-shot these special types of mobs. We finally reached the last tip. And this piece of advice is actually the most important. I have no idea why, but the chance of you getting knowledge of mobs in the first few regions is much higher than the regions that got released later. What I'm talking about is Balenos region, Sarandia, Calphion and even Medaya is easy to finish to get all of the knowledges. You have to kill mobs only a few times to get S rank with the buffs that I used. As for Valencia and Camisylvia, these were by far much harder than the ones that I mentioned before. Sometimes I had to kill a mob almost 700 times to just get S rank. In contrast, for example Balenos, you may need maximum 50 kills if you are unlucky. And that is really if you are super unlucky. So my advice is very simple. Just start with the early regions and get to the later released regions whenever you feel like pushing your ecology to the next brackets. That is all that I have to share. Hopefully I didn't forget an important detail, and in case I did, make sure to leave a comment down below to let everyone know. Thanks for watching and see you on the next one. Langley out.